Hey guys, my name is Marcella. This is gonna be my reaction to Supergirl Season 3 Episode 1. I'm very excited to watch. It's been a couple of days since I stopped watching it, and I had to do all the reactions because I had a really busy week. So I'm just getting back to it right now that I had a little bit of time. So let's just start the episode. By the way, I hope you guys liked all my reactions. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, check out the other shows that I react to. There's some pretty good stuff there. And I can't wait to watch even more stuff with you guys. So let's just start this episode right now. By the way, thank you for all your guys' support. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and if you want to support me on Patreon, all the links are down below. Wait, that ending got me confused. Like, what the fuck just happened? I noticed that the woman had like some special powers. She got more strength when she was lifting the thing for saving her daughter, but I thought it was precisely because she was saving her daughter and the adrenaline kicks in and then you get like super strong. So is she an alien and she doesn't know it? Like, what? But this episode was great, guys. Like, I like to see, even though it was hard to see Kara taking things so hard and being shut down and in so much pain and being like so like not connecting with everyone and all that. It was very understandable. She's been through something very hard, very painful, so she needed her time to put herself together and to come back to dealing with her friends. So I think her friends, like, they are right about you need to give them space and then eventually try to bring them back. I didn't like that Alex and her were fighting before, and it was painful when Kara said she wasn't human and that those humans feels like she wouldn't be like that. I saw how hurt she was and how broken she was this entire episode. But I totally understand. Like, I still remember how much I cried last episode. So if you try to think about putting yourself in the place of the character, like how would you feel if it was something like that with you. I totally understand all of her behavior this episode, and I probably would even expect to be more episodes, but since it was like just one, it's good that we didn't have too much of her being in this sad place. We just saw like a tiny bit to give that sensation of how much she lost and how she felt during this entire time after he was gone. But I really liked all his appearance when he showed up there and told her to wake up. That made me cry because I was like, where is Mona in my head? Like, is he gonna be the one that's gonna wake her up? I didn't know she couldn't swim, like couldn't breathe underwater. Also, so many famous people in this episode. We had the last girl that is the Odette something. I know she's a big actress. We also had the guy from Heroes, which very funny that Kara dropped him there because he used to have the power to fly, and then she put him in a place that he couldn't fly, and then she flew away. And like, I saw him and I was like, is it a bad guy? Because on Heroes he was kind of in between. He kind of was a bad guy in some moments, and then in others he was more like a hero, and like that was very interesting. But like, I'm glad that I call it that he was a bad guy. I love Lena standing up to him this episode, her talks and all of it. Like, I just love her. I don't know what's the deal, how it's gonna be now that she's the boss at Catco. I don't know if it's gonna change anything. Probably gonna change something on their dynamics, but it's very interesting. At first I thought maybe Cat would stick around, and then we saw that she moved on. So I was like, oh, I'm sad to see her gone, but it was nice to see her face instead of just having them say that she did that. Also, it was very sweet, that moment between Alex and Jean. Forgot the name, guys. And I knew, like, as soon as I saw that Alex wasn't as excited for the wedding, I thought it was something about Kara, because Kara wasn't joining her to help out with the stuff of the wedding, that she didn't want to get married. I didn't think it was about her dad. and having that person to walk her down the aisle. But I knew that wasn't because she didn't love Maggie. Like, I knew they were like good on their situation, but it was still like a little bit painful having to see Maggie having second thoughts, because she thought that maybe, like, when she thought that Alex was having second thoughts, that maybe she didn't love her enough, like didn't want to get married with her anymore. So I was like, no, my babies, like, it's not that. Please, Maggie, just understand there's something else that she's going through. But I like to see the entire episode was very good, very interesting dynamics, and I really liked it. And I hope you guys like my reaction, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and go check the other shows that I react to. Leave a comment, guys. I love to talk to you all. So thank you for all your support. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!